The museums of archaeology in Malta and the sister island of Gozo are particularly rich. Primitive Maltese man and woman might have arrived by sea, but after they decided to stay, they became gatherers and tillers of the earth. Later, much later, this little group of islands was visited and conquered many times by peoples on their way to something bigger and better. Phoenicians opening up trade routes, Greeks peddling democracy, and Carthaginians and Romans doing battle on every front. The Carthaginians defended their islands as a key strategic base, but eventually in 218 BC, Roman rule was established. This was to last over 1,000 years. Their colonization seems to have been a liberal one, the islands once more becoming a staging post for journeys further afield. The Romans built their city on the site of present-day Mdina and Rabat. And it was in Mdina, in AD 60, that St. Paul met the Roman governor, Publius. Accompanied by St. Luke, Paul had been on his way to Rome to be tried when they were shipwrecked on the small islands later called St. Paul's Islands in St. Paul's Bay. Paul and Luke stayed 3 months. Their teaching must have been very convincing because Governor Publius converted to Christianity and later became the first bishop of Malta. The present and previous cathedrals in Mdina are believed to have been built on the site of the Roman governor's villa. In times of war, religious persecution has reared its ugly head since time immemorial, right up to the present day. But in times of peace, there seems to have been an extra special kind of tolerance. There are many catacombs in Malta, which were used at different times for clandestine meetings, as churches, and underground cemeteries. And perhaps synagogues, because, interestingly, a Jewish catacomb has also been found. During the Dark Ages, there were many rival attacks and temporary domination by Christians or Muslims. But when the smoke of battle had blown away, the two communities developed an amicable system of live and let live. After Muslim victory, the Christians in the area were given the choice of moving away, or converting to Islam, or paying a tax. After the Christians won, the Muslims were given the same choice. Most seem to have decided that staying in Malta was more important than the matter of switching religions, or a small tax-deductible fine.